Right then, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Todd here, and today we are teeing it up in one of the world's absolute greatest golfing destinations, Arizona. Now, I know what you're thinking. When you hear Arizona golf, your mind immediately jumps to the big names, the heavy hitters you see on TV every year. We're talking about the iconic TPC Scottsdale, the incredible Troon North, and the magnificent We-Ko-Pa. And don't get me wrong, those courses are absolutely world-class for a reason. They are bucket list destinations that every serious golfer should experience. But what if I told you that was just the tip of the iceberg? The real magic of Arizona's golf scene, the true heart and soul of it, lies just beneath that surface. It's found in the courses that don't always grab the headlines, but deliver an experience that is every bit as memorable, challenging, and frankly, stunning. We're going on a journey today, a proper adventure across the Grand Canyon State to uncover these hidden gems. We'll be exploring everything from rugged classic desert layouts that demand precision and nerve, all the way to lush high-elevation mountain escapes where the air is crisp and the views are simply breathtaking. This is the Arizona that many golfers miss, and trust me, you don't want to be one of them. This series is for every single one of you out there who loves the game. Whether you're a seasoned snowbird looking for new tracks to conquer during the winter months, a dedicated weekend warrior on the hunt for your next local challenge, or perhaps you're planning your next big golf getaway and want something truly special, something off the beaten path. We've compiled a list of 20 courses that are not only underrated and jaw-droppingly beautiful, but are often a bit more friendly on the wallet too. These are the courses that deliver maximum bang for your buck, providing championship-level experiences without the premium price tag. So, grab your clubs, get comfortable, and get ready to add some new must-plays to your personal list. We're about to dive deep into the courses that make Arizona's golf landscape so diverse and exciting. I've got my driver in hand, the sun is shining, and the first tee is calling our name. This is going to be an absolute treat, a proper showcase of what this incredible state has to offer. Are you ready? Good. Let's get this thing started. Let's tee it off. Alright, first up on our tour of Arizona's hidden gems is a course that I believe offers one of the purest desert golf experiences you can find, and it's right here in Mesa. We're at Longbow Golf Club, and let me tell you, this place is the real deal. Designed by the original architect Ken Cavanaugh, who later returned for a full redesign in 2003, Longbow has a reputation for being a true player's course. It's a layout that has hosted countless professional and top-tier amateur events, which tells you everything you need to know about its quality. It presents a genuine desert challenge, forcing you to think your way around the course rather than just blasting away with the driver. What I love about Longbow is that it gives you that authentic, rugged feel without the eye-watering green fees you might find at some of the more famous desert tracks in North Scottsdale. It's accessible, it's fair, but it is by no means easy. The fairways are generous enough but stray even slightly, and you'll find yourself amongst the native desert scrub, the cacti, and the Palo Verde trees. It's a proper risk and reward design that rewards smart strategic play. This is a course that will test every single club in your bag, from your long irons to your delicate wedges, and it's an absolute blast to play. Now we have to talk about the signature hole, the one that everyone remembers after their round here. It's the formidable 17th. A par 3 that can stretch all the way back to a mammoth 215 yards from the tips. Standing on that tee, you are faced with an absolutely heroic shot. It demands a high, perfectly struck tee shot that carries over a sea of imposing saguaro cactus and a wide, natural wash that guards the entire front of the green. There is absolutely no room for error here. Come up short, and you're reloading. It's a knee knocker of a shot that requires full commitment and a pure strike to find the putting surface. So, here's a little pro tip for you when you're planning your visit to Longbow, and it's a good one. Make sure you have a look at their twilight rates. Seriously, they are consistently some of the best value in the entire Phoenix Valley. You can often get out here for a late afternoon round for a fraction of the prime morning cost, and you get to experience that magical golden hour light as the sun sets over the desert. It's an incredible atmosphere. Longbow Golf Club is a must-play. It's a proper, unpretentious test of golf that delivers an unforgettable desert experience every single time. Okay, for our second stop, we're heading northwest of Phoenix to the town of Peoria, to a place that feels like a secluded, private sanctuary of pure golfing bliss. This is Quintero Golf Club, and honestly, calling this a hidden gem feels like a massive understatement. This course is, without a doubt, a masterpiece. Designed by the brilliant Reese Jones, Quintero is often overshadowed by the big-name courses in Scottsdale, but I'm telling you, it can stand shoulder to shoulder with any of them. The moment you drive through the gates, you know you're somewhere special. The conditioning is immaculate, the service is top-notch, and the setting is simply out of this world. This is pure golf luxury, tucked away from the hustle and bustle. The course is carved beautifully into the hieroglyphic mountains, and the elevation changes here are just immense. You'll be hitting shots from tees that feel like they're perched on top of the world, down to fairways nestled in pristine desert valleys. Every hole is framed by the natural landscape, with dramatic rock outcroppings and a stunning variety of desert flora. It's a layout that is as visually spectacular as it is challenging. It's a tranquil, almost spiritual place to play a round of golf, where it often feels like it's just you, your group, and the magnificent desert landscape. If we're picking one hole to showcase the grandeur of Quintero, it has to be the incredible ninth. This is a long, sweeping downhill par 5 that provides one of the most panoramic and breathtaking views on the entire property. From the elevated tee box, the entire hole unfolds before you, winding its way down towards a well-protected green. It's a true three-shotter for most of us, demanding careful placement on each stroke to set up the next. The view from up there is just sensational, stretching for miles across the desert. It's one of those moments where you have to just pause, take a deep breath, and soak it all in before you even think about pulling a club. And for all you big hitters out there, for the single-digit handicappers looking for the ultimate test, I have a challenge for you. Play this hole, and this course, from the tips if you dare. From the back tees, Quintero transforms into an absolute monster, stretching to nearly 7,300 yards. That ninth hole becomes an even more epic journey. It's a true championship test from back there, but the beauty of Reese Jones's design is that it's playable and enjoyable from all of the tee boxes. Quintero Golf Club is a destination, a special occasion course that delivers an experience you will be talking about for years. It's pure, unadulterated golf. Let's get into it. Our Arizona adventure takes us north to Williams, near the Grand Canyon, to Elephant Rocks Golf Course. Forget the desert. Here, it's high-elevation golf nestled in the pines. It's a proper test of golf in a stunning setting. The course presents a brilliant challenge, a real contrast to desert layouts. You've got to be strategic. Plot your way around to hit these smaller, well-protected greens. The signature hole, the fourth, is a short but brilliant par 4. The fairway is pinched, so you have to thread the needle. The green is small and well-bunkered, demanding a precise approach. It's strategic, beautiful, and encapsulates the charm of Elephant Rocks. A must-play near the Grand Canyon, an absolute hidden treasure. Okay, now for our fourth course, we're heading back down from the mountains and into the Sonoran Desert, but to a place that feels incredibly special. This is the Verde River Golf and Social Club in Rio Verde. Now, this isn't an old historic course, it's a modern masterpiece. It was originally designed by Ken Cavanaugh, but was completely redesigned in 2016 by none other than Tom Lehman, a major champion and an absolute legend of the game. He's brought his tour-level experience here, and you can feel it on every single hole. The course has this incredible backdrop of the Tonto National Forest and the Mazatzal Mountains. It's just pure, uninterrupted desert beauty. What Lehman did here is fantastic. He's created a course that's both challenging for the low handicapper, but still incredibly fun for the average golfer. The fairways are generous, which I like to see, but the bunkering is strategic and the green complexes are seriously clever. You have to think your way around. It's not just about power, it's about angles and strategy. The conditioning is always immaculate, absolutely pristine from tee to green. It feels like a top-tier private club, but it's accessible to the public, which makes it a proper hidden gem in my book. It's that perfect blend of challenge, playability, and jaw-dropping scenery that makes for a memorable round of golf. Right, let's get to the signature hole, and for me, it has to be the 16th. It is an absolutely stunning par 3 that will get your heart racing. You're standing on the tee, and all you can see is this beautiful green that seems to float in the middle of a lake, with the mountains framing the entire scene. It's pure postcard stuff. The yardage can vary, but it demands a perfectly struck iron shot over the water to a green that is protected by bunkers and slopes that will funnel any slightly offline shot towards trouble. There is absolutely nowhere to bail out. You have to commit and hit a pure golf shot. It's a proper test of nerve. And here's a little tip for you. Pay close attention to the wind on this hole. Because the course is set in this open landscape, the breeze can swirl and make club selection incredibly tricky. What feels like a simple 8-iron on the tee can quickly become a 6-iron into the wind. A good shot here feels incredible, one of the most rewarding feelings in golf. But find the water, and it's a card wrecker. It's a phenomenal hole on a phenomenal golf course. Verde River is a bit of a drive, but trust me, it's worth every single minute. It's desert golf at its absolute finest. Absolutely brilliant. Next, we're heading to the Rancho Manana Golf Club, located in Cave Creek, a town with a proper Old West vibe. Designed in 1957, it has a classic old-school feel. The layout winds through dramatic terrain with massive rock outcroppings and sensational views. The fourth hole, the Hangman, is a bonkers par 3. You'll tee off from what feels like the top of the world to a tiny greenway below. Miss the green, and your ball is gone forever. It's a proper hidden gem that you have to experience. Let's head to Wickenburg Ranch, something special in the high Sonoran Desert. It's an entire experience through dramatic terrain with immense elevation changes and unbelievable views. The Big Wick is a par 71 stretching over 7,000 yards, a proper test of golf that's challenging but fair. They've blended the course into the landscape, playing through canyons and around rock outcroppings. It feels like a private club open to the public. The 13th, the watering hole, is a brute of a par 3 playing downhill to a green surrounded by water. Stay for the sunset at the watering hole bar and grill for out-of-this-world views. It's the perfect way to cap off a round on one of Arizona's most spectacular courses. Next, we're heading to Sedona Golf Resort, one of the most visually stunning locations to play golf. Sedona is world famous for its incredible red rock formations. Designed by Gary Panks, this course is nestled right in the middle of it all. You are completely surrounded by majestic, towering red rock monoliths like Cathedral Rock. Every single hole offers a view that could be a postcard. The par 3 10th is one of the most photographed golf holes in the American Southwest. The majestic Cathedral Rock looms in the distance, perfectly framed, creating a scene that is just breathtaking. Book your tee time for the late afternoon. The way the light changes on the red rocks during the golden hour before sunset is truly magical. It's a bucket list experience for anyone who loves the game and appreciates natural beauty. Ak-Chin Southern Dunes Golf Club is a favorite among serious golfers. This sprawling links-style layout in the middle of the desert is a fantastic combination. Just pure, unadulterated golf. It's a test from the first tee to the 18th green, demanding every shot you have. The defining feature is the bunkering. Over 100 massive bunkers are strategically placed. The 17th is a standout, a monster par 4 requiring an accurate tee shot. Spend time on their practice facility, it's one of the best. If you're up for a true test on an incredible layout, Ak-Chin Southern Dunes is a must-play. Let's head south to Tubac Golf Resort, a gem with Hollywood history. It was the setting for the film Tin Cup. With ancient cottonwood trees and the Santa Cruz River, it's a lush parkland-style oasis. The vibe is relaxed, historic, and charming. The layout includes the Anza Rancho and Otero 9s. The fourth hole on the Rancho 9, the dramatic 18th in Tin Cup, is a beastly par 4 with water hazards. Afterwards, grab a drink at Stables Ranch Grill, also featured in the film. It's a must-play in southern Arizona. Next, we're at the golf club at Dove Mountain, just north of Tucson. This 27-hole facility was designed by Jack Nicklaus and hosted the WGC Accenture Match Play Championship, where players like Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy battled it out. The scale is immense, with views of the Tortolita Mountains. It's a true test of desert golf, and the greens are pure Nicklaus. It's a championship-level test. The 6th hole on the Saguaro 9 is pure desert drama. It's a downhill par 3 to an island green, visually stunning but terrifying. Dove Mountain was known for being one of the toughest courses on the PGA Tour. Be patient and play conservatively. It's an experience you won't forget. We're leaving the desert heat behind and heading into the high country. We're in Flagstaff, at 7,000 feet to play Pine Canyon Club. This place is absolutely spectacular. Pine Canyon is consistently ranked as one of the best courses in the state. You're playing through a forest of towering ponderosa pines with views of the San Francisco peaks. The course itself is a masterpiece. The signature hole is the 18th, a reachable par 5 that provides the ultimate risk-reward dilemma. Remember that the ball flies further at this high elevation. Take a moment on each tee box to soak in the views. It is a truly special place. Let's head to Santan Valley to the golf club at Johnson Ranch, a course designed by Kent Anderson. Nestled at the base of the Santan Mountains, it offers stunning backdrops and a unique character. The front nine, the Valley Nine, is fairly traditional. The back nine, or the Mountain Nine, is where the course truly shines. It's a roller coaster with dramatic elevation changes and spectacular views. The signature hole, the 15th, is a breathtaking par 3 from an elevated tee. Trust the elevation, pay attention to the greens, and play smart. It's challenging, scenic, and a must-play. Let's head to Los Caballeros Golf Club in Wickenburg, a course with old-school charm. Carved from the Sonoran Desert in 1948, it's a traditional parkland-style layout. The routing uses the natural landscape with fairways lined with mesquite and Palo Verde trees. It's a player's course that requires you to shape shots and think strategically. The par 5 13th is an epic, sweeping dogleg around a lake. With the Bradshaw Mountains as a backdrop, it's a strategic masterpiece and one of Arizona's most beautiful holes. It's a timeless classic and a pure golfing experience you have to try. A proper gem. Okay, for our next course, we're climbing up in elevation again, heading to the beautiful town of Prescott Valley to play a course that is, quite simply, an adventure from start to finish. I'm talking about Stone Ridge Golf Course. Opened in 2002 and designed by Randy Heckenkemper, this course is built on some of the most dramatic and rugged terrain imaginable. It's carved into the side of a mountain with massive granite rock outcroppings, deep canyons, and elevation changes that will honestly take your breath away. If you love a course with a wow factor on every single hole, then you need to get yourself to Stone Ridge. It's an absolute visual and golfing feast. The layout here is nothing short of spectacular. Heckenkemper did a masterful job of using the extreme landscape to create a series of unique and memorable holes. You'll be hitting shots from tees perched hundreds of feet above the fairways, firing approaches over deep ravines to greens nestled amongst giant boulders. It's target golf, no doubt about it, but it's the most exhilarating target golf you'll ever play. The conditioning is always top-notch, and the cooler mountain air in Prescott Valley makes it a fantastic escape from the desert heat during the summer months. It's a course that demands your full attention and rewards well-executed shots with some incredible results. If we're talking signature holes, Stone Ridge has a few that could easily take the title, but the one that everyone talks about is the par 3 6th. It is absolutely terrifying and brilliant all at once. It's a short iron, maybe a wedge for some, but it's played to a genuine island green. And it's not just any island green. It's surrounded by the craggy rocks and the deep blue water, making the target look even smaller than it is. With the wind often swirling through the canyon, club selection is absolutely critical. It's pure drama, a true test of nerve, and making a par here feels like a massive victory. It's a hole you will never ever forget. A crucial tip for playing Stone Ridge is to embrace the elevation. Your ball is going to fly further up here, so you'll need to adjust your club selections accordingly. On those holes with massive drops from tee to green, the ball will seem to hang in the air for an eternity, so take at least 1 or 2 clubs less than the yardage suggests. And my biggest piece of advice? Bring a camera. The views of the surrounding valleys and the San Francisco peaks in the distance are absolutely world-class. It's more than just a round of golf, it's an unforgettable experience that combines incredible scenery with a thrilling and challenging layout. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Prescott Lakes Golf and Country Club is a proper championship layout. Designed by Hale Irwin, the course makes the most of its stunning natural surroundings, with incredible granite dells that frame fairways and guard greens. The elevation changes bring interesting lies and club selection dilemmas. The 16th is a par 3 that is pure drama. You're hitting over a water hazard to a green surrounded by granite dells. For our pro tip, play smart and respect the elevation. Take an extra club on uphill approach shots and club down from an elevated tee box. Manage your distances well and you'll have a fantastic day out at this Hale Irwin Classic. It's a must-play. Our 16th course takes us south of Tucson to Green Valley. Canoa Ranch Golf Club, a Lee Schmidt and Brian Curley design, opened in 2003. It's a unique desert links course with wide fairways and massive, undulating greens. The course is set against the Santa Rita Mountains. Designed as 2 9-hole loops, the Ridge and the Creek, both start and finish at the clubhouse. The bunkering is strategic and penalizing. The 18th is a demanding par 4 with an island green. Focus on your approach shots and lag putting. Leave your approach shot on the correct tier, below the hole, and focus on getting your first putt close. Next, we're heading to Prescott and Antelope Hills golf courses. This 36-hole municipal facility has a fantastic history. You've got the classic Parkland North course dating back to 1956, and the South course, a more modern, links-style layout added in 1992. You can play 2 rounds here and feel like you've visited 2 completely different venues. We're highlighting the South course's par 3 17th, a real gem. Our pro tip, pay attention to the wind, which can completely change how the course plays. Let's head to Fountain Hills and Desert Canyon Golf Club. Established in 1971, it's a classic course that rewards smart play. The layout features dramatic elevation changes, demanding thoughtful club selection. The signature 11th hole is a par 5 with breathtaking views. From an elevated tee, you're tempted to unleash a massive drive. Trust your yardages due to deceptive elevation changes. Play smart, enjoy the views, and you'll love this classic. It's a must-play. We're heading to Benson, to the San Pedro Golf Course, a true community gem. Designed by Baxter Span, it's a well-maintained course that offers a pure golf experience along the San Pedro River. The setting is brilliant, with cottonwood trees and the Whetstone and Dragoon Mountains as a backdrop. San Pedro offers variety and playability for all skill levels. The 18th is a fantastic par 5, a dogleg right that can make or break your round. Water guards the right side and cuts in front of the green, creating a classic risk-reward scenario. Remember, the wind can be a massive factor, so pay attention to the trees and trust your instincts. San Pedro is a fantastic value, a true hidden gem. Our final hidden gem takes us to Gold Canyon, at the base of the legendary Superstition Mountains and Mountain Brook Golf Club. Opened in 1996, this course is a scenic masterpiece. It's a formidable and stunningly beautiful layout with amazing views. The Superstition Mountains loom over every hole, creating an indescribable backdrop. There are no homes directly on the course, giving you a sense of openness. The challenge comes from the elevation changes and green complexes. The par 3 4th is pure desert golf theater. The Superstition Mountains provide an epic backdrop. It's a hole you will not forget. Manage the elevation and trust your eyes. This course is a visual feast and a fantastic test of golf. It's the perfect way to cap off our tour of Arizona's incredible hidden gems. And there you have it. What an incredible journey through Arizona's golf scene. It is just full of surprises, isn't it? These hidden gems prove that it's not just about the big-name $100-plus tracks that you see on TV. There is so much incredible golf to be found off the beaten path. Whether you're swinging through the iconic Sonoran Desert with the saguaros standing like sentinels, or you're escaping the heat and heading up into the pine-covered hills of the high country, Arizona has a tee time and an unforgettable experience just waiting for you. The variety, the quality, and the value you can find here are just absolutely second to none. I hope this has inspired you to explore a little deeper. Now, as always, I want to hear from you. This list is by no means definitive, and I know there are countless other courses out there that deserve a bit of the spotlight, so it's your turn. What's your favorite underrated Arizona golf course? Is there a local track you think the world needs to know about? A hidden gem that we missed on this list? Drop it in the comments below, tell us why you love it, so we can all check it out and maybe even feature it in a future video. Your recommendations are what make this community so special, so please get involved and share your knowledge with fellow golfers. I really hope you've enjoyed this tour of some of Arizona's lesser-known, but absolutely fantastic golf courses. It's been an absolute blast to put this together for you. If you did enjoy this video and want to see more off-the-beaten-path golf content from across the US and beyond, please do all the good stuff. Give this video a massive thumbs up, click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single future video. Sharing it with a friend who's planning a golf trip would be amazing as well. It really does help the channel more than you know. Thank you so much for watching, for all your support. It really does mean the world. We've got so much more exciting content coming your way very, very soon. But until then, I hope you get out there, play some fantastic golf, and most importantly, enjoy every single second of it. Take care, stay safe, and as always, try your best to keep it in the fairway.